Let's talk about 1866, the love magic karmic tale. Usually, when this shows up in your Destiny Matrix chart, it has a lot to do with you being somebody who has the ability to be an attention seeker. If you are not in this life, then you definitely were somebody like this in a previous life. And this has also a lot to do with you wanting attention in your relationships, in your connections. So this can manifest as you manifest as people pleasing, sacrificing yourself too much in relationships, or just doing whatever possible to just keep people around you that kind of boost your ego or boost your self esteem in some way, shape, or form. This can also manifest as tendencies that have a lot to do with codependency, emotionally being reliant on people, and also as an individual who has not learned how to regulate their nervous system. So, in this life, you might be an individual who needs a lot of love, who requires a lot of love, and would go to any lengths to possess it. This is also sometimes called as the karmic tale of somebody who might end up cheating on their significant other. But if you are somebody who possesses strong morals, strong values, even though you have this karmic tale, that actually means that you have overcome the lesson that this karmic tale has brought you. So, in the previous life, you might have been the kind of person who was cheating and hurting people, but in this life, you are somebody who is so loyal that you keep wondering why do people betray you. But this is a wound that you're carrying from a past life. So, the betrayal, the hurt that even if you are experiencing in this life has a lot to do with what you did to other people in previous life. And one of the many things that of course you need to learn in this life would be, do not chase people, do not keep people around just for the sake of false validation or attention, or just entertaining a potential partner on based on popularity or how much well liked they would be in the societal context, but you don't really have any feelings for them. And to heal this karmic wound, you would have to channel a lot of your energy into self love, self care, and cultivating such strong principles, ethics, values, morals around, and boundaries around your consciousness, your this physical body, this soul that chose this body, and the journey and all that. You would have to cultivate all of this so strong that nothing comes and shakes you.